Hey folks, I'm going to show you a toy I just ordered here. It's called a Yardbeast chipper. It's the 2090 model from Yardbeast. I actually ordered it through Home Depot, and you can order it from the manufacturer direct, same price as if you had ordered it at Home Depot. The reason I ordered through Home Depot is that I could accept delivery pretty much anytime during Home Depot's hours. Otherwise, I would have to schedule to meet a delivery truck here at my house if it had come straight from the manufacturer. But you can see that Yardbeast did an excellent job. This is a steel crate that they've welded together. I don't see any damage. I just actually picked this up from Home Depot. It's pretty heavy. 410 pounds is on the bill of lading here. So anyway, wanted to show you what it looks like coming from the manufacturer. And Home Depot did a good job of loading it on my trailer. Now I've got to unpack it and get it off of the trailer. Okay, we've got everything uncrated on our Yardbeast. I got the steel frame off the crate. The machine is mostly assembled. We just have to add a chute and the undercarriage to it. Pretty heavy. Going to be a little difficult as a one-man job, but I think I've figured out how I can do it. Show you the parts that came with it. So you've got a chute, the two wheels, the two under brackets. This is the little trailer stand here, and then the tongue of the trailer. So that's really all of the assembly that's required. We've got all of the hardware here to assemble it. Took me a little while to figure out that the assembly instructions were actually in this nifty little container here. I should have read the end of the container that says operator's manual inside. But that's pretty neat. Okay, Yardbeast 2090. And this thing seems to be made extremely well, very heavy duty. That's what I was really hoping for. Can't wait to get it assembled and put it in operation. Okay, I'm doing this a little backwards from the instructions. I'm going to put the wheels on next so I can get a little bit of height in the front and wedge this thing up so I can get the brackets on by myself. So I'm going to solicit a little bit of help to get the wheels on. I'll be right back. So what I need is, when I lift this up, I want you to slide one of those on, and I want you to slide the tire on with that sticking out that way.
Okay.
And then one of these. You can do that on both sides. Okay, I finished the assembly of the Yardbeast 2090. As you can see, it's a little cold out this morning. Got some frost on it. But we got it wrapped up. Pretty much about a 3-hour process from uncrating to assembly of the thing. If you're doing it by yourself, if you have a little help, might go a little quicker than that. But nice sturdy machine. The next step will be to put gas and oil in and start it up and see how this thing runs. I'm excited about doing that. For tools that you'll need, I used a 10mm socket to uncrate. There's some lag screws that hold the motor to the crate. And then you need a 1/2 inch, a pair of 1/2 inch wrenches, actually, if you can. That makes it easier to get into some of these tight areas on the chute. It can be done with a knuckle on a ratchet and socket and an extension. And then you'll also, for the bigger bolts down here, you'll need a 9/16 socket and wrench. So the biggest challenge with this was getting it lifted enough to be able to get the axle underneath and get the wheels on. And I think it's easier to get the wheels on first, so you get some height to then brace this up
and get the axle under it. So next step, try it out.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and oil and gas the Yardbeast up. I went ahead and bought the 10W30 motor oil made by Kohler. Got it from Tractor Supply. They recommend it. You can use other 10W30. And this is the weight of oil that they recommend for the temperature ranges that we're in here in the Carolinas. So it calls for 1.2 liters of oil. I'll go ahead and oil this thing up. Okay, I used about 1 quart and 3 or 4 ounces to get to full mark. I'll check it again after we start the engine up. Alright, we're going to go ahead and gas the Yardbeast up. Kohler recommends no less than 87 octane and no more than 10% ethanol. Okay, let's go ahead and start this thing up. I thought there was an on-off switch, but I'm not seeing one. This is the throttle. This is the choke. And this is the gas control at the bottom. Okay, the fuel switch turns it on and off. Check the oil again now that I've run it. Alright, it looks good. So the next step is to try this thing out. I'm going to go get some safety gear and we'll go up and give it a shot. Alright, as you can see, this thing is a beast. I put sticks, I put cardboard, I put leaves, twigs, and it chewed through this. This is going to make great compost, great mulch. I will use it for vermicomposting. I am really impressed with this Yardbeast 2090. It is extremely heavy duty, and I couldn't be happier.